So my childhood dog passed away yesterday. I had been on my way to a friend's house and stopped to get gas. The sunset was so beautiful that I took a picture of it, and as I did that, my dad texted me saying she died. I've been crying a lot because she's been in my life since elementary school. I've never had a pet as long as her. And even though she was quite old, she still acted like a puppy. She was very playful and needy for pets till the very end. It's not going to feel the same without her when I go back to my family acreage. And yeah, I'm pretty sad. Sometimes it feels like my favorite people and beings in the world are the ones who die first. And grief has a way of stacking sometimes, where you think about the most recent death, but then you start thinking about all of them, and it can really sink someone in the sorrow. So I've been trying to take these breaks throughout my days to get outside of my apartment and spend time with somebody I love. Right now I'm about to see my younger sibling and we're gonna go thrifting because I'm planning to make a stop motion short film this year, and it's gonna be a big production. I don't even know how many months it'll take. There's so much planning and building and filming I need to do, but I just kind of have to get it started and start buying some props for it. So I figured that could lighten my mood, and I'm just gonna have to take it day by day for the next little while in managing my grief. It's currently February 1st, which means I've been very busy the last few days. I'm a casual / part-time book publicist, so my contracts end as the months do. In addition to that, though, I am still looking for more work, so either a part-time job in addition to this one, or just a full-time job to replace it all. I feel like I've been on job sites almost every day and have spent hours on end customizing my cover letters and resumes. And so I just took a moment this morning. She's so cute. I took a moment this morning to consider how this has been feeling amongst grief over my dog. I think on one hand, having a distraction has been nice because my brain is preoccupied. But longevity-wise, I don't think this is a good plan. I don't want to bulldoze through grief and just overwork myself. That's not going to be good. So because it's the first and also a Saturday, I've decided to just take the day off. It's currently about 1 p.m. and I've done nothing. It's been great. I showered, cooked brunch, and have been just laying in bed watching Summer Strike, which is a K-drama I recently started, and I'm really loving it. I kind of feel like it might become one of my favorites. The characters are really well realized, and just visually, it's a really warm, small town vibe, and it kind of makes me miss that. You know, when I look out my window, it's gray and snowy and there's city traffic, but I'm watching these characters walk around in virtually a carless area into these little shops, which are all dingy and dusty, but I quite like that. It feels very comfortable and familiar to me. But anyways, I'm not trying to give a review currently. It's now 1 p.m. and I'm actually going to leave the house. I'm going to go to a cat cafe, which I don't think I've been to in about a year or so. And then I'll get lunch and probably read. And once it's nighttime, I'm going to go to the Frost Festival, which is a winter street festival that the city puts on every January, February. And it's pretty sports heavy. There's a lot of curling and ice skating, hockey, but there are some more artistic events as well. There's an augmented reality thing that I'm going to go to, ice sculpture tours, and fireworks. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I've been spending most of my time in this apartment, and I think just getting some fresh air will be good for me. Also, this is kind of a tangent, but I have pictures of my dog throughout my apartment. Like there's a Polaroid I took of her last summer on my fridge, and I don't really know what you're supposed to do with that. Like when an animal or a person passes away, is that good to have them around and be reminded of them periodically? I've never really thought about it very much, and I don't know what other people do. You know, if a relative passes away, do you, for a period of time, take the photos down? Or maybe does it actually help process the grief? I don't know. I'm not sure if there is a correct answer to that. It hurts to see photos of my dog because then it makes me emotional. But at the same time, there's something about turning them around or putting them away that feels really wrong. So I'm just leaving them. But this is another reason why I think getting out of the house will be good for me.